there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is hit softly to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Number 30 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
A dive, but he's back. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Yan Gomes digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the pitch. Rajai Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0 to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Cody Allen is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy, and you don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. David Ortiz is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, and that's the right time to let it all hang out. This might be the last chance he gets.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Santana, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Brad Ziegler come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ziegler is there for it. 1 out.
Second baseman, number 22.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Francisco Lindor.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. Again to first, but he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Mike Napoli will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch. 3.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Now, there's nobody up in the bullpen throwing, so this guy's going to have to sink or swim.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Well, not following through on the sinker there, and it's 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Miller. Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Red Sox.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
High and deep to right center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, good start to the inning there. You could see him really turn on this pitch and drive it that time. It'll wind up hopping over the wall out there, but no matter. He was going to be in easily with 2 anyway.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
High and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-4 ball game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Sandy Leon will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. It's been much harder work than I think he anticipated.
Yeah, he came in here trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it at all.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Chris Young will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, this one certainly wasn't a spotless finish, that's for sure. He does surrender a run, but he also gets the final out here to pick up the save.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Mike Napoli. Talk about a worthy